Person of Disinterest here, bringing you the most disinterested content on the internet. True fact, by the way. Voted most disinterested person on YouTube in 2016, the current year, the year that is still going on. So you might be asking yourself, how did the poll take place? I don't know. You would think that it would have taken place after 2016, or at least mid 2016 or something. Nah, I'm like, it doesn't really matter. Just know that I was voted that. For real. For sure. Not a lie. Completely 100% true. So, if you recall, last episode, we were going into the spooky cave, and what we're gonna find here may disturb some viewers. Just kidding. Just kidding. But I do really hate this area. I hate these guys with a burning passion. They're like the cathedral giants, but they suck more. They do much more damage. Top 10 worst enemies in Bloodborne. Number 8 may surprise you. I wish, you know what? You know it'd be a lot easier? Instead of making Let's Plays, I could probably just do top 10 videos with like really clickbait titles, like BuzzFeed or something. Or I could write like really clickbait articles and stuff, again like BuzzFeed. And honestly, it'd probably make my job a lot easier. Even though this isn't really a job for me. This is a side thing for now. I mean, unless people want to, actually give me more views, which I don't recommend. Do I deserve them? Probably not. Again, the most disinterested person on the internet. Not just on YouTube now, it's the whole entire internet. So what I'm going to want to do is quickly, this is like Blight Town, by the way, for those of you who why did I do that? Why did I, oh god, get me out of here. Freaking hate those guys. Okay. I was doing that wrong. I went the wrong way, and these maggots are now after me, which I hate. These maggots, they absolutely suck and are my least favorite enemy because I can't hit them. I just can't. I don't know how to hit them. Or I do, rather, it's just really difficult to hit them. And then they can reach so far. Which is not fair. But whatever. I don't think this game was meant to be fair. So I don't really care. Now we triggered that cathedral giant. He's like, what did you say? Did you say? Did you mention alcohol? I'm triggered. Triggered past. Did you mention the 22nd of June? You don't even know what happened to me, dude. The 22nd of June was terrifying, man. You don't even know my life. You don't know me. Are you triggering me? You throw a pebble at him and he's like, pebbles? Once as a little kid, I was hit with the pebble. This kid came up to me and he took one of these eyeball pebbles that you have, that were made out of actual people's eyeballs, and he threw one at me. Man, ever since that day I've been scarred. I've been messed up, man. This isn't funny. At this point, I'm just making myself laugh and making no one else in the entire world laugh. No! There. Dead. Easy way to cheese that area. And boy, do I like cheese. I don't even deal with that guy over there. Like 5 maggots are surrounding him. And he's also really hard because you can only fight him in that little area, because if you step out of it, he starts to poison you. Or, not he does, but the area, like the water, starts to poison you, which is not a good thing at all. And if anything, it is a super bad thing. So now, this world is so interconnected, and you'll see why. So basically, you go up here, right? You climb up this big old ladder, and you finally reach the top, and you're like, cool, it's really dark in here. And you take out your little torch, and then you keep climbing even more. Oh, the microphone. Then you keep climbing even more, and you're like, this is pretty cool. Where am I going, though? I don't know where I'm going. And you eventually end up right here, which is, if you don't remember, the area right outside of the beginning of the game. Right outside where you spawned in Yosefka's clinic. And we are actually going around Yosefka's clinic. We are going to be going through a different area, not there. Forget where it is. Oh, it's right over here, yeah. We're going to be going into a different entrance of, whoops, microphone, Yosefka's clinic, which is super cool. Super, super cool. Not reciprocal, although that works too. You know, take the reciprocal of a fraction when you divide. You want to flip and multiply it, and the reciprocal goes on the top. Wait, or does that? I don't know what reciprocal means. Hunter's torch, go! That's a lot of hoopla. I'm gonna do a run eventually. Probably after I complete this Let's Play, and I'll probably upload it to YouTube. Okay, so I'm gonna get the torch. I'm gonna do an only torch run where I only use the torch, but not the torch from the beginning of the game, because that does only like 2 damage. So I'm going to kill Father Gascoigne with proper, I guess, equipment, you know, with the gun and the sword, and, well, not sword, but like the saw cleaver or hunter's axe. And then I'm going to put those away, and I'm going to get the hunter's torch, and I'm going to do an all-torch run from then on. And I'm only going to use this hunter's torch, and it ends up doing a ton of damage to enemies, and it's actually a pretty good weapon if you upgrade to like +10. Because its fire damage gets to be really insane, honestly. It's actually kind of funny. You wouldn't expect the torch to be a really good weapon, but it is. And now, we are at Yosefka's clinic. Back near the beginning of the game. Now if you head all the way this way, there's this set of doors, and you can walk in here, and you see a chest. But besides that, yes. Besides that, you get communion, which is another communion one, and basically it'll help us have more blood vials, so we can hold up to 24 now if we really wanted to. Right here is a freaky creature. I don't know why it's there. Just kidding, I do. I know why it's there. Down here is an area we're gonna go visit then. Sorry about that little, like, nose blow. After we fight the boss named Rom, the Vascuous Spider. But for now, we're gonna be killing this little guy in one hit. And pick up Yosefka's blood vial. And we're gonna open this up. And now we're back at the beginning of the game. Remember, we were right on this table here where we picked up the Canehurst summons. That was the beginning of the game. And the Canehurst summons, by the way, it's the item that you use to go to Castle Canehurst, which is a pretty cool area of the game. And we'll get to it when we get to it. So down here again, this way, I think this is where Yosefka is. I'm not sure. But I'm not sure, though. Moonlit Sense. Okay. So, I'm gonna just leave whoever that is alone for now. I'm gonna come back another time. Probably after I beat Rom, the Vascuous Spider. Where? Oh, that's right here. But for now, we are going to be going back to the Forbidden Woods. We are very close to actually getting to Rom. Before that, we have to fight a pretty hard boss, named the Shadows of Yharnam. They're hard, but at the same time, if you know how to fight them, they can be super easy, and they have a super easy way to cheese them as well. Sharp cheese. It's some pretty sharp cheese. Pretty, the spiciest of cheeses. But we're going to be going back down here, and all the enemies are going to be respawned, which sucks, but hey, it's not that hard. We're just going to run past everybody, because none of them can fit through that one door. None of the big old giant guys can fit through the door anyways, so it's all good. So, we're gonna quickly run over here, pick this up. Oh wait, maybe they didn't respawn. I remember last time they respawned. Nope, they respawned. Okay. There's some maggots over here, but we can easily just run right past them, and I don't even think they'll aggro anymore. Like, the enemies have a certain range where if you're out of that range, they just sort of walk off, and they're like, I didn't even want to fight you anyways. It's not like I was doing this just for you or anything. Okay, so, back here now. The dogs are back. And I remembered, 2 of these dogs go out of their cages. It's like that one right there, this one. I don't know which one. I don't know which 2. I think it's this one and that one over there. But as you can see, there are 2 cages already opened, because there are already 2 cages on the loose. 2 dogs on the loose. Which we will be fighting right here. I hate these dogs. I hate dogs. Well, I like dogs, like, as animals. I don't like them in this game. You know? It's like a different thing. They're stupid in this game. If we go up here, there's some more carrion crows. Some items, the white church robe stuff. I might wear that armor. Although, we will be getting some armor soon that I really like. By the way, the Forbidden Woods, like the actual... There's another part to the Forbidden Woods. I will get lost. I mean, I said I know where everything is, and I do know where most things are, but I'm probably going to get lost, because the second part of Forbidden Woods is just so long and, like, lengthy, and there's a lot to it. Alright. So that guy over here, who closed the gate on us, jerk, it's Illinois Smith, again, revived, and we're gonna just kill him real quick. And, I mean, nah, I want to keep on Gascoigne's set, because Gascoigne's set is pretty good. Sorry again, sniffles and stuff. Over here is where we're gonna fight a Snatcher. Another one of these guys. I hate this. Well, we can actually sneak past them. They have about like 910 health, so they'd be pretty tough for us, but luckily I think we can walk past very carefully. We can sneak. Yeah, they don't see us. And we can be able to just walk right over here and not have them aggro. And now... Uh-oh. Oh no, and my controller's battery is low, which distracted me, and why I was getting hit, or that's what my excuse is going to be anyways. Hoopla. That's a lot of hoopla. Okay. Next, lantern we get. Oh, there's not another lantern in here, but there's a shortcut to the lantern. So, but next one we get to, I'm definitely going to be leveling up the Tonitrus, or the Tenitris, whatever you want to call. I don't care what it's called at this point. I'm going to level it up, so it actually does more damage. Cause I mean, it's sad that we're not doing quite as much damage as I'd want to be doing at this point in the game. Also, right here, the reason why I went up here instead of just going through this water down here, or not water, it's actually oil. Those Molotov guys, they were throwing Molotovs, and when you're in here, you'll take extra damage from the Molotovs, and it's basically just one big trap. It sucks. So that's why I killed them really quickly. Oh, never mind. I guess I don't have to fight. I don't have to fight these guys, so I don't think I will. I'm running low on blood vials, which sucks. But luckily, this guy, he might drop some blood vials. So if I can just, yeah, okay, some blood vials, nice. Oh wow, I actually have never noticed this area right here. Am I stupid or something? Oh wait, no, I have. Never mind. I've noticed this area. Never mind. If you go right here, some pungent blood cocktails, which are useful. You don't want to go there. I mean, you can. You can do whatever. You just don't have to do any of that area. Okay. Now there's a gun guy on the roof up there, and I honestly might just run past these guys real quick and kill the gun guy, because gun guy is super annoying when you're trying to fight those other guys, so come on up, Illinois Smith and friend. He's just wooden plank guy. That's all he's known for. He has that little useless wooden plank. And here's the guy with the cannon. The cannon does a ton of damage. So, yeah, you don't want to do that. Now, this video, I'll probably be stopping it when we get to the shortcut of this area. Or there are actually technically 2 shortcuts to this area, which is pretty cool. But after the first shortcut, I'll probably cut it and then record the rest of it up until the boss, and I might try and fight the boss once or twice, who knows. But I'll probably cut it once I unlock the shortcut and go back to Hunter's Dream and upgrade my weapon like I want to, because the Tonitrus, whatever, is extremely useful on this fight, so upgrading it I feel would be great. Over here we got some twin bloodstone shards. We might die in here, though I don't really expect to. There's just a tough snake enemy, as I was talking about before, that guy right there. He doesn't look like a snake, but he's a snake, and I don't want to actually fight him. Well, okay, probably gonna have to anyways, so. Okay. And okay, he didn't get to reveal his true form because I killed him that quickly, but I assure you, he's actually kind of difficult. Now, if we drop down here, we go all the way over here. There's this guy, who I dislike. I don't know what weapon he uses. I don't know what that is. I don't like it though. It looks like a giant comb, which it looks like an afro pick almost, which I guess he'll need for his hair that's on his body. But whatever. If we go down, up here, we can find a thing. You might be wondering, what is the thing? Well, why don't you wait? Stop being so eager. God. This is why I don't like you. I'm just kidding. I love you all. Except for Bob. I hate him. Ed Richard. Can't stand Richard. But poison knives. You're gonna need them. Gonna be the first one to say here, I have never beaten this legitimately. So you go over here. See this, you get that poison knife. This guy, you can send him to the Odin Chapel with all those other people. But obviously, he is standing over a bunch of dead bodies. He eats them. He kills them. So you just want to take care of him now. Super easy guy, he's just very easy. Just kidding. That is what he actually looks like. He is super difficult. Super difficult, I swear to God. But there's an easy way to cheese him, and he looks terrifying too. You just stand right over here. No, come on. Come on. Come on, cheesy. Come on. Oh my goodness. Okay, come over here just a bit more. There you go. Okay, so there he is. Now, you want to throw poison knives at him. This is the easiest way to kill him. You throw a poison knife, you wait, he can't get through the door. You know, you just sort of wait. You can throw more poison knives if you really would like to. There's no real need to. Doesn't speed up the poisoning. He just sort of sits there. Can't really do anything. He'll try attacking you. Again, he has a bunch of health, as you can see, from how it just keeps draining, and it's like, it's getting to like the 600s, and he hasn't even lost like a fourth of it yet, or like a third of it even. He has quite a bit of health. And now that poison knife wore out, so what you're going to want to do is just use it again, and wait. This is probably the cheesiest thing in this game. You use like 4 poison knives and you can kill him. And none of his attacks can really hurt you. You just sort of wait. So how are you guys today? The weather is a bit windy. It's a bit stormy right here in this particular area. No, I don't want to die. That is true. You're making a lot of assumptions, though. What if there's an ice hunter? Yeah. You probably asked for it. Probably got like a genie and they were like, what do you want to do? And you're like, I want to turn to a giant electric beastie. And they're like, why? And then you go, don't question it, you're my genie. You gotta do it. And also, when I get below half health, then the genie's like, what's the health bar? And he's like, oh, also, you gotta add that health bar too. But, oh, shoot, I forgot about that attack. That attack will probably hit you, though. Besides that, though, can't really do too much to you. He's super easy and super funny to just watch. But yeah, he was probably just like, I want to be a giant, windy, stormy beast. And again, the doctor probably was the genie was very confused. And did it anyways. Now it is raining all of a sudden, and I'm super happy about that. Like, in real life, it's actually raining. Just super cool. Now he is dead. Sorry about my dull commentary, my dull personality. I think I'm actually duller than the Tenitris right here. I think I'm duller than that. Oh, it's raining in-game too, with blood. The blood of my enemies. And I tell you, that rain outside right now is so peaceful, so relaxing. Right before work, that's what I needed. Because I got to go to work today. Here we have the cannon, which is a really cool, really cool weapon. It's it requires 13 strength and 30 strength and 13 skill, but if you thought the blunderbuss, if you thought like some of these weapons did a lot of damage, dude, the cannon does 200 blood attack damage. It does way too much damage. Like, it's insane, but I'm happy we own it now. So, antidotes out, because we are going to be fighting an actual snake beast. I'm going to go switch to the saw cleaver, actually. I like the longer range for these guys. Oh. Okay. Okay. And they can inflict poison too, which sucks, and also when you get grabbed, you're dead forever. Okay. Basically, when you get grabbed, by the way, you want to just mash, it sounds bad, you want to mash one button. Just one button in particular, it doesn't matter. Nope, I meant to say no button. It doesn't matter what button it is. But basically, if you just mash one button, you can get out of grabs super easy. And these guys are a lot harder without the Hunter's Axe. The Hunter's Axe makes these guys super easy, and I wish I could buy the Hunter's Axe. I mean, I totally could, but I'm not sure if anybody would like to see that. Okay. Here's the shortcut. Oh wait, no, never mind. I forgot the shortcut's not here, but it's a few inches ahead from here. So, what we want to do is we want to just run right over here, right to this little cabin area, get some frenzied cold blood real quick, or twin bloodstone shards, never mind. And now we can use this to go all the way up here. And you might not see anything at first, but right here there's this little doorway. You can get this. There's a nice guy right here. You can join his team. Stuff about co-op. I don't really do co-op though, so it doesn't really matter to me. And you can go right back to here where the lantern is. So we can return to the Hunter's Dream. There is Ludwig's Holy Blade. It's awesome. Its sheath, you put the sword into the sheath, and it becomes a great sword, which is awesome. Okay. Hello? Hello? Miss? I guess the doll is over here. But first I want to fortify my weapons. So I guess I'm just going to have to use the saw cleaver. No. I can go and grind some bloodstone shards to, you know, make the Tanitrus not bad right now, if I need to. Or, actually, I think I'm at the point now where I can buy, yeah, I can just buy 3 and upgrade it all the way. Yeah, we're good. Channel some blood echoes, because we can. Now we could have 3 more in vitality, which would be insane, but I think we're gonna go with... no, not 3 more in skill. Let's do 1 in strength and 2 in vitality. Perfect.
Farewell, good hunter.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Completely forgot that I have to go fortify my weapons. We go right here, fortify, Tanitrus, yup. Now it requires chunks to upgrade, which may sound like, oh no, you gotta do that, but it's actually a good thing because of the fact that it's that powerful now. Okay. I might want to do blunt attack up because, you know, blunt, blunt. No, it has a lot of blunt attacks, and blunt attacks, you know, it's really good. So, I can make it so that, what's my current gem? Oh wow, yeah, I could do way better. I'm gonna go with this one. Now, my Tanitrus is very, very good. It's a lot stronger than it was before, and yeah, that's awesome. So, this is a bit of a, I don't know, this is like a little 2-parter thing. For now, though, the first episode is over, and I will see you guys right there, in the next video of Bloodborne, where we will be tackling. Why does tackling sound like a weird word? We're going to be tackling